We're live at Threat Stadium here in Yuck, New York, the home of the Tyrants, who would like to remind you that the game will begin after the mandatory half-an-hour clapping is over. The first one to stop clapping will be killed. Pain, suffering, humiliation, and possibly a conga line. This game's going to have it all. The Purple Mutant Eaters go up against the Yuck Tyrants. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say. Hi again, everyone. Grim Blitzrow here, along with the only guy to ever get cut from the league for testing positive for not taking enough steroids or mutant growth hormones. Brickhead Mulligan.
Hey, there was a reason for that. I had to quit taking steroids. My nutsack was shrinking, and I sprouted this mini me on my shoulder. Bricks Jr. freaked me out.
You're a pussy.
And it's 1st and 10. He is rolling thunder and pouring. Oh, and he fumbles the ball on that hit. When you hurdle and get hit, chances for a fumble increase. He broke free and has open field in front of him. He did it! He scores! And with that amazing run, he bursts through the end zone for 6. Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if the defense can hold them. He's going to be able to run this one back.
I wonder if the kicker was setting up an easy kill.
And it's 1st and 10. You've got to catch that. Second down and 10. Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Bricks. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big pair, Grim. You're right.
Talk about Butterfingers. He should have had that one. Here comes. You know, punters really do know how to party, Bricks.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I have pictures that, well, maybe actually shouldn't discuss this on here. The return man catches the ball and heads upfield. Oh, with the brutal hit. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, devastating hit. You ever get hit that hard, Bricks?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
3rd grade. Sister Mary Margaret of Our Ladies of Holy Hell. I thought it was brass knuckles, but it was just regular knuckles.
And it's 1st and 10. The defender says, I don't think so. Second down and 10. He picks up a 2. Third down and 8. one in for a first down to keep the drive alive. You gotta be fucking kidding me. If that's a penalty, they should come up here and penalize us too.
Hey, don't give these refs any ideas, you idiot. Brad, hide the stash.
On it. Third down. The offense jumps off sides to kill the ref. They say, we're mad as hell and not going to take it anymore. Third down, and the offense needs a miracle. And they need that big run right there.
They fucking did, Grim. They sure fucking did.
Well, they couldn't pick up a first down, so now they have to punt. Let's see if they can get a return. And he sneaks. Oh, that's a vicious hit. The crowd loves it.
He just turned that guy into 300 pounds of ground mutant me.
And you can't hit a guy much harder than that. And that is unfortunate. And it's 1st and 10. And that's when it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made at the dice, Grim. It'd be fun to gamble with my own teeth.
We aren't catching the play.
Every little bit counts. Those 3-yarders might grow up to be somebody one day.
3rd down and 5.
What is this, 80s wrestling?
And it's 1st and 10. In a fight between King Kong and Godzilla, the player on roid rage would win. Oh, he just cremated that guy. He's at the 40. The 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown! And here comes the extra point attempt. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
They need a good return here to set up the offense. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah.
Pow! With the brain scrambler. And it's 1st and 10. I personally think that the ginormous guy is compensating for... The lineman swats the ball away with those meaty paws.
God, it looks so snuggly.
Well, I guess if you're a monster. 2nd down and 10. First down. And it's 1st and 10. And the runner's moving crazy fast. Look at the path he's taking upfield. He can go all the way.
Hey, man, you see that? That's right. You can't handle this. You can't handle what I got. Yeah, get the hell out of here, man.
Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. It's good. Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed. It was a chick wearing a wig.
And it's 1st and 10.
Oh, man, he really wants it.
Oh, that hit's going to shave a few days off his life. Second down and 2. And this guy runs angry and runs hard. First down. And it's 1st and 10. That's the end of the first quarter, and it's still anyone's game. And it's 1st and 10. And he'll pick up 7 yards on that play. Second and 3. And a hard run there, picks up the first down. And it's 1st and 10.
Ooh, hope he's got a good chiropractor.
And this ref is definitely on the take. That was a bogus penalty. And this is a first and offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. It appears that the last ref was calling his stockbroker during the huddle, and that tipped him off. It looks like he won't be buying that boat anytime soon, huh? First down and a mile. And he was stuck to him like glue. Second down and a mile. Oh, great play by the defense. The receiver didn't stand a chance. Third down and forever. And it's perfect coverage. Nice deflection. Man, this coach must have played too many video games. You got to punt it here. Come on. Boom! And like the Titanic, his ship just went down.
Hey, I almost got that mutant bingo. All I need is 77 to bite it.
And it's 1st and 10. He was starting to go somewhere, but he gets stomped after 3.
They usually stop me after 3, too. You know, the all-you-can-eat buffets? They're not as literal as you'd think.
Second down and 7. Looks like a pass, and it's bouncing right back to the QB. Oh, it's the sticky ball dirty trick.
Ah, pass the popcorn, Grim.
Zoom in on his face, then his crotch. I want to see if he cries or pisses himself first.
You don't know.
Third down and long. Pow! And how about a little dirt sandwich? Now this one's going to be tough. I hope he has a good enough leg for this one.
I saw him trying one on before the game. He looked okay, I think. Not my type, though. A little too mutilated.
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, what a punishing hit that was. And that's how you make a guy remember your name and your shoe size, because he just walked all over him. And it's 1st and 10. And that's the way you play a guy. Nice coverage. Second down and 10. And used the Strawberry Fields dirt, and he punched his way out of that tackle. And he breaks away. Third down, and the punter is warming up. And the back gets in there and swats the ball away.
He can't catch, but he sure can swat.
And they'll line up for the punt here. And he booted a high-arcing rainbow. Nice catch.
You can't keep a good mutant down.
And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
And it's 1st and 10. He's caked in blood and he's looking to score. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
I gotta pee.
And it's 1st and 10. And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. And they stop the clock with their first time out to try and stay in this game.
Oh, nice coaching move there. Hall of Fame caliber.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty standard coaching move at this point of the game.
I won't listen to this blasphemy.
It's a 6-yard gain. They stop the clock, but they only have one timeout left.
That's okay, Grim. They can have 9.
That's nice, Bricks. But our timeouts are for our sponsors, and we need money more than they do. And picks up maybe a deuce at most.
Speaking of deuces, I gotta, hey, you gotta...
And that'll be their final timeout. Third and 2. If you don't think you can make the interception, batting it down is the next best thing.
Great advice, Grim. That receiver's gonna go far in this league if he listens to you.
I wasn't talking to... never mind. Yes, Brick, he will. He's got the distance, and the kick is good. The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm usually the one who gets kicked after scoring.
And he's off to the races. Look at that little mutant run.
I don't think you can see that, Grim. Oh, boy.
The offense wants to speed things up, so it signals a hurry up.
David Britz's ex-girlfriend signaled with...
Great play by the defense results in an interception. And he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your jets, you son of a bitch!
He's at the 30, the 20, and the defense is on his heels. And that's quite a creative and intuitive thing he's doing.
Hey, Grim, Wolfer was intuitive.
I don't know what.
And a werewolf. Oh, man, I just cracked myself up.
Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. Straight through the uprights. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if the defense can hold them. Looks like he'll be able to run this one back if he's not terrified for his life.
He is, but he's got no choice.
He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way. They're gaining on him.
Hey, come on, move your ass. I got a saw buck riding on this asshole.
At the end of quarter 2, it's a blowout. We now go to our halftime show sponsored by Monsanto Industries, makers of great killer products like Groundup. Use it on pesky weeds or neighbors, and they'll be gone by morning. We're back for the second half in a blowout. The teams line up for the kickoff.
The game isn't as close as the score indicates.
Country with eyeball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. Hey, what you talking about, pal?
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, what a brutal hit! Second down and 2.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
Oh, that was a big hit. Hey, Bricks, I bet you took a lot of shots like that in your career.
Let's see. About a quarter after 3, Grim, but my watch is a bit slow.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
And that player has warp speed. He's the bullet in the offense. His cleats are caked in blood and guts, and he's looking to score.
I'm not saying the rap has been rhymed, but he drove onto the field in a brand new hearse.
They're back up here on first, and they've had enough. The offense jumps off sides and attacks the ref. First down and forever.
Hot one, hot two, hot.
They'll be washing bloody footprints off the defense's jerseys after a run like that. Second down and a very lot. And the defense puts one over on the quarterback with a sticky ball dirty trick. The only thing the QB can do now is run for his life.
Or die. Hey, man, he's going to handle now. You know,
Third down and never going to happen. And that's the way you do it. Eat up yards with pinpoint passing. Boring, but smart. Time to punt.
Whoa, you can't say that on the radio.
Oh, no good. Now that punter's going to... And he just lets that one go. He says, no, thank you, and the defense downs it. And it's 1st and 10. The defense spiked the offense. He is fighting for every yard. He might have managed to dig out a yard on that one.
not my yard. Got too much buried in, you know, the usual money, bodies, coffee cans filled with, well, mostly coffee. Tastes better, like Eskimos burying salmon heads, kimchi.
If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. 3rd and 4. And he just slipped away like a... This guy's running like an old guy looking for a bathroom. 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. He had nowhere to go and got nothing out of it. Second down and 10. Does the QB know which team he's on?
I don't even know where I'm at.
Boom! And it's 1st and 10. Second down and a lot. They get their hands up and block the pass. Third down and, well, good luck. He dropped it. If he does that again, they'll drop him. I'd be impressed if he splits the uprights from this far away, Bricks.
If he doesn't, they're going to split his skull wide open.
It's good. The home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Bricks. It certainly does. High five. And it's 1st and 10. Offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. First down and a mile. Second down and ain't gonna happen, partner. Warp speed, engage. He could go all the way. He's at the 40, the 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He scores! He earned those points on the heels of an epic run.
Don't call things epic, Grim. Kids aren't gonna think you're cool no matter what you do.
Junior,
Yeah, move, baby.
I don't want kids to think I'm cool.
I'm the greatest, I tell you.
Well, why go for one when you can go for two?
It's always been my philosophy, but Bricks can't even get one. Oh, you're talking about points.
The offense screwed up that play, Bricks.
Never had a chance, Grim. Never had a chance.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and he looks like he just saw 400 scary movies after that hit.
Yeah, sounds like my off-season.
Second down and more than the QB would like. Oh, and that's how you play defense. Well, of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick.
I do. The guy should have fucking caught it.
3rd down and long. And the quarterback drills one in for the 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. If you don't think you can make the interception, batting it down is the next best thing.
Great advice, Grim. That receiver's gonna go far in this league if he listens to you.
I wasn't talking to... Yeah, never mind. Yes, Brick, he will. And that's a great 9-yard completion there.
Hey, it ain't great if you don't score or move the chains.
And that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. They'll need to fire on all cylinders to make a comeback in the final quarter. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. And out comes the most underrated position in football, the mighty punter. Well, that's a lovely shake for the punter today. He just let that one drop and played safe, and the defense says, we'll take it. And it's 1st and 10. Picks up 2 yards on the pass.
Grim, this guy's 6 feet tall. He could just have fallen over and gotten 2 yards.
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. And that's a sack.
Speaking of sacks, has anybody seen my powder? I'm itching like crazy over here.
Third down, and the punter is warming up. And they're picking up chunks of yards now. Nice reception for 10 yards. Don't do anything stupid here. Just punt the damn ball and play defense. Nice punt. Should move them back nice. He's got the ball now. Let's see what he does with it.
Ouch! What is this, 80s wrestling?
And it's 1st and 10. And that's another pick. Man, oh man, the defense is going to have more receptions than the offense. And He's off to the races. The 10. And he bursts into the end zone for the score. What a run! And they line up for the extra point. It goes through.
Yeah, like a up burrito from Taco Hell.
Looks like they're lined up for an onside kick.
They're gonna do fine.
The 4 people on the planet who care about rules and kickoffs must be happy.
What's happening to something after that laser pointer accident?
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, see if they all suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
Oh, mama! He knocked him into the next time zone.
Once he finds his head, he'll be okay.
And that player just transformed into a giant. Good luck blocking this guy. Oh, oh, with the brain scrambler. And it's 1st and 10. Nicely done for a 1st down. And it's 1st and 10. The defense didn't give an inch. No gain on that play. Second down. Great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was a very smart man, Bricks. Very smart.
Man, what a hit that was. They get ready for the kick. This isn't a gimme. He is automatic. Nice kick.
Boring. Just get the points and let's move on.
The teams are lined up for the kickoff. They're going to be able to return this one. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, look at this guy break tap. And they'll keep the drive alive as he rifles it in there and picks up 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Point break. Because if you can't answer your question violent, that ball was almost intercepted. And the quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense and calls all the plays from the line of scrimmage from here on out. That's a killer. It was right there, and then he dropped it.
Oh, scumbag is killing me in the fantasy league.
The offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
What the hell is that?
It's the same thing as a hurry-up offense, you moron.
This guy's going to get mugged in the locker room by his team after the game. And it's 1st and 10.
Murphy Brown!
What?
I mean, 1st down!
What the hell was... The defense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They have have 2 left. And it's 1st and 10.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him. Not to mention...
The Tyrants is leaving the team with just 1 timeout, so they better bring the ball back gift-wrapped.
Is it time for a ribbon or a ball, Grim?
Maybe if they used their last timeout. First down. Give this guy a few catches and watch confidence take off. He is deadly in the open field.
No more timeouts for the defense.
Or the offense, Bricks. That's the important part. 1st down and 6. A good run for 5 yards.
Hey, didn't move the change and scored, did it? How good can it be?
And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. And it's through for a touchdown. Listen to this crowd.
Yo, seriously, man, you think you can go toe-to-toe with me? I will wreck your world. You understand me, Junior? I'll wreck your world.
You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed. It was a chimp wearing a wig.
And the offense goes into a hurry-up to pick up the pace of the game. And he picks up 4 on that pass and catch. 2nd down and 6. That's a catch for a 1-yard gain. That's not going to do it, fellas. 3rd down and 5. And the defense holds that pass play to only 2 yards. And they're going to have to sell their souls for this to matter. Lucky for them, the Tyrants defeat their opposition and walk away triumphant. After a stomping like that, the opposition may be a permanent part of the field.
More like a graveyard, Grim. There are body parts everywhere. And speaking of body parts, did I ever tell
Well,
you...
let's listen to MVP. I'm sure he has something inspiring to say.
Okay, I can't.
Once again, the folks at Evil SN thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports presentation. This is Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. signing off.
Today's final game stats are brought to you by the Micro Hard Corporation. They get it right every up.